in the present. And NaVi are looking to pick this one up 2-0. And we're getting into Nuke, which is a map that NaVi, once upon a time, they weren't a slouch on.
Let's predict the pistol, huh? Are they gonna go outside, smoke gate, maybe windows as well? Or are they gonna smoke gate and heaven on A? Let's see. But it's the P250 is searching. Rain is ready to go on top of Mini. And he's definitely gonna smoke and make... Yeah, this is what? Ooh, this is I haven't seen this one before. I think it's maybe a close main smoke, and this is a heaven, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what? So they're going to kind of
he dropped the smoke like... oh yeah, he threw it. Yeah, he can run into gate through this one. Flash.
This is cool. That's some nade damage back, and Electronic will be prepared for that first engagement. Twists alive, gets away with it, and into the top side they go. Brokey, back was turned, but it doesn't stop Robs to get the first, and another from Rain. Important engagements for FaZe, and they win it out. Rain and Robs have given him away into the site. Now with that bomb down, it gets very difficult to claw things back, but 3 of the sharpest tools in NaVi's shed would need some quick clicks. You can see Electronic.
He's gonna tilt if he dies, so Elec coming from below here.
Simple's already heading spawn.
Yeah.
A nice kill.
They wanted to save the armor.
Yeah, it's actually, he could have, if he'd have done some damage to Electronic as well, he could have ruined the armor save, but...
Well, yeah, now FaZe definitely know that it is the save, right? So if these two could hold on to their Kevlar, great. We can get some upgrades around it into the next round of play, sure. But that's a good way for FaZe to kick things off here in their map choice.
Yeah. Cool pistol round as well. One thing that usually is like a theory or something that people will think about when they're playing on the CT side is, okay, they're not nading the squeaky door. There's less of a chance, at least, of it going to be an A-hit, because that is an avenue that you're now not able to go out of without making a sound cue, right? But they kind of trick it with coming in from gate, coming out through hot, smoking heaven, eliminating...
Or he can sit back and hope that he gambles correctly, but there's no good option for him here. Okay, yeah, blink and you miss it. Carrigan's out of the play and take that one. Simple. Donates up towards Beer and...
come up and make this heaven flank when the contact has been made, you know? But they need to draw their attention first.
Which is what we're seeing here. This is, you know, 3 nades, some gunshots, and a death. Perfection flank. Brokey up the ladder. They're looking at him. Clean one on the first and gets away with murder. Well, now they can go down to the lower site. It's only Simple's Deagle here, but it's Simple with his Deagle. Can he make that $700 sing? Not on the second, nor the first. Or the third. Robs just hits 2 heads, puts it onto Brokey, but they're one-on-one with 8 seconds. He needs to hit this fight, and Perfecto steps out wide for it. Didn't need to, but does. Triple kill out of Perfecto, and that was just with 2 save rifles.
Yeah, I think that he didn't... it was impossible for him to realize that the trades were going to go down this quickly, because if he knew 7 seconds left, he would never have went out of the single door, you know? So he found himself in a difficult spot, but did the right thing, did the swing. I think maybe Simple, I don't know if he's a big fan of Electronic opening the door in this timing, but it ended up working.
It was a situation where Electronic had set Simple up for the bait right there. It's like, you go down, I'll kill them, man. Don't worry, I've got the...
On timing.
Light on mollies, though.
Okay, flashes doesn't do much, and Perfecto! Oh, he finished the previous, and he might just end this one as well. The amount of damage that man has done on a single spray, Bit will replicate with 2 of his own. And FaZe, yeah, congratulations, you've got down, but you don't have the bomb and you don't have any teammates.
That type of a play right there, Casper, they don't have enough util to do a full on top part, right? You'd want to molly back side, 1 on top of heart, maybe if you're lucky, 1 CT event as well, right?
So the theory behind doing these kind of hot explodes where you're running before the grenades pop is that for the time being, it's very common to have someone jiggling floor with a molly. And if you run when the grenades are like flying middle of the air, you will beat the timing of the Molotov. You'll get in front of it.
Right.
And if you are like slowly executing...
There's no doubt they have the capability, but yeah, the burden I think is a great word for it. And look how many bodies have dropped in quick succession. Twists confirms the round with onto Perfecto, unless Simple's feeling fruity. He has got cash to splash.
He's going to have a look surely, isn't he? It's okay.
He's coming up.
It's Simple after all.
Yeah, that's not write him out too soon.
There's a chance if he doesn't go for it quickly. What he's going to do is he's going to wait top hot molly. And flashes.
And then Robs
running out.
Pushing on this. Nice for the first. Need a trade. MPL down on the floor. Brokey to put him down. And Rain builds upon it onto Electronic. Another successful top hit. And that, do you call that like a double pump? You know, just the 2 waves of utility?
Yes. Super strong, you know. You make them waste everything. And at this moment, you cannot stand the way that that NaVi were. You gotta be in front of the utility. You gotta keep playing close door, or you commit to the bait. And he did like the in-between thing, which ended up costing his life.
Oh, here's that move. Arrogant though, he's the one in towards the side here. Gonna get the first and goes down, and it's all a bit of a ruse here. Take a look where the bomb's going. They're gonna chase him down the vent here. This is interesting.
He hit down behind him on timing.
Nice kill from behind. No trade. There it is. Forced out by Rops. It's Brokey that collects. We've got a 3-on-3 here, and already the door's open. But already Twisters put his name in the feed again, finding their head. And Faze, yeah, this is looking more like regular scheduled programming.
I like that, right? Yeah. Because that's a move that Faze do often with the player getting flashed out into the top side. The fact that Carrigan gets one on the entry is great because it sells it as the top hit. The rest.
Here it comes. One more.
Timing, and there's the headshot rain. Puts Electronic back in the dirt. It's 8 death.
Whoa. There was a chance there.
Certainly. And a simple thing's better of going for a repeat. He goes for an immediate reposition instead.
Remember, the doors are open here, so this is a bit more precarious for Faze to take the lower side. It was naded off at the start of the round by NaVi, so it's not the easiest to transition into double door and window side because of that, and especially when you know there's an AWP on the board. Yeah,
and they've just got 2 people pushing through lobby, so they will have a pretty firm idea and grasp of where Faze will be. Carrigan up in heaven, going to keep these...
There's so much room.
Yeah, they're
they
doing
have more room
everything.
than they know what to do with right now.
He's coming for them. I mean, sure. Carrigan wants to clear out the lobby players. He knows he's got one. Ooh, trapped, but clean from Perfecto. Okay, Brokey saves them. NPL nearly had the double, but with 20 seconds, they're going to have to hurry up. Bomb across. Big one from Twist, and he's the bomb carrier as well. So by clearing out Perfecto, they should be able to plant clean, and that's stunning from Simple. Any more where that came from? Still 2 AWPs in the mix in the 2-on-2. Simple trying to wait it out for Bit to arrive through main. And it's clean from Brokey's AWP too. So Simple with only the M4. And running light on time and health. Twists extends Faze Clan's lead all the way to 8. They've won out the half here on the T side of Nuke.
Yeah.
And that's boasting and reminding us this is still Faze Clan. This is the Faze Clan we saw throughout all of the groups, throughout the playoffs. They have demonstrated a certain penchant for dominance, taking down big names.
Excellent TF in the making here. One thing about the play that they're trying to set up outside with the flashes for Electronic is that when you don't have like the counter Molotov for 2 guys committed to the B side here. Brokey finds one.
Yeah. Now
he is sweating on this A side right now.
Yeah, he just knows that at some point chaos is about to arrive on his site.
He at least knows Perfecto has a good idea of like lobby, but they can come main and heaven. Mollying Huts. Is he gonna get a flash from his teammates? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming!
Still alive, still kicking, but turned around and executed upon. And that was it, really. NaVi just feeling completely powerless to defend this site.
It's a great response from Faze, right? Just in terms of this entire map so far. This is exactly what they need to do because we just level the playing field now. Map 1, you can actually forget about it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how that map went down, especially considering the type of calls that they're making now and the shots that they're hitting. Yeah. Right? Individuals are showing that they are here in the server, whereas Ancient, that was a question mark. And for NaVi, well, we know their individuals were performing well. Now it's just they're getting outmaneuvered. They're getting called rings around, and that's the problem.
They did some of the right things here, like Electronic was low HP, he was forced back passively on B. Bit was still maintaining control over ramp, but what they then did was when they lost the under heaven control was Perfecto was searching into lobby, so at least cleared that area of the map, but Faze with their protocols doing things right. Mollying Squeaky Door, mollying Hot from the other side of the freaking map, you know, like from heaven and from mini, and then flashing under heaven for Carrigan to peek out on, and yeah, Nipple, I mean, he committed to the gate fight, but that flash signals that you're trying to support a heaven player, so...
In position here, considering how many different scenarios and mid-round choices and everything you see going on across the map, and then you're catching players after they've died, right? So you don't even know how you found yourself in this situation. As Rop's looking for more, the flash, he's blind behind the vent, tucks away, Twist is here.
Simple on timing. When he has some good contact, he's going to go through the main smoke.
That's bullying right there.
Just suppressed by 1. Simple does impress 4-1, but it's still 1 on 2! Holy that is so crazy! He doesn't let go of the trigger!
That's fucking insane.
From one side of the screen to the other!
That deserves 3 F-bombs in 15 seconds. I'm sorry, but that was really good spray control.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll send you your fine.
He's a player. He doesn't get any. Only for us. No red or yellow cards here. But if they didn't win this round...
a headshot angle as well.
Yeah, okay. I don't think Karrigan can quite believe it either. Yeah, right.
It was just his head.
Dead.
Yeah, that's...
They tried to make the rep signature. Karrigan. They're going to take some contact down to secret.
Yeah,
he's pinned. Good smoke.
Smoke to get himself out of trouble.
It's actually all right. Brokey does just want to wait here while Karrigan works. They just need to chill, cool their beans. Karrigan's going to kill Bit here. Oh, maybe not.
They should still split B then. He gets this kill. Simple is alone on B with an AWP.
He doesn't know.
He's telling them to be ready to react secret. They should wait. Now he should run and make Simple scared of him. This is good.
Simple's looking. Confirmation from Karrigan.
Nice jiggle.
Gets the information safely. Desperate to keep Simple. Oh, trying to keep him busy, but he loses his life. A 2-man advantage for NaVi. They can get this 5 rounds. And the close of the double.
I think something like smoking out here from one of the doors and making it a little bit crazy for Simple to watch everything, shoot the windows, smoke out. Probably the best chance.
Yeah, but already Electronic has made his way down as well, so Simple will have some support if they do try and cross.
Throwing the ult combo for ramp.
And it's working wonders for Simple. This 5th round, just a single click. Oh, great shot, Brokey down. And it is 10-5. Map 2, a solid half, and Malta happy with that one. As are we. I hope you are too, because we'll be RB. To bring you all of the 1s and 0s.
Could be a vent dive. What are they gonna do?
When there's a HE in play, you see that door blown off.
And they're gonna smoke gate, molly top hut, and flash and run in.
All right.
Let's fucking go.
Let's see.
Simple searching the door first and foremost with this P250. Not expected.
Gets his jewel, but Karrigan gets away. Brokey jumps into the site to support his leader. And from behind, Karrigan the first to fall. It's NPL! A beautiful double to put this pistol on a silver platter.
This is the comeback story right here. Right, and this is NaVi trying to get things done in 2 to set themselves up against Cloud9 in the final. Rain and Twist, they want to go for a round like this. And Rain, well, he's found himself in a position where he may have had to find his way out. Simple on the flank, 17 kills and counting. Can he make it a couple more? And that's the pistol in the back.
He's known for knifing. He's known for knifing. I'll say that, but he's not going to get twisty. And how does he know?
Just as we were questioning, hey, God, how does he know? All right, well, Twist is gone too. Simple with the 6th sense right there, and that is going to be now just a 4-round game. This is the thing, right? People will question how Simple start of the year, pretty rough. What's he doing? Simple's done. He's past his prime. He's past his peak. He's not making the plays anymore. In the last couple of maps that we've seen him play, it's like, we remember who Simple is, and so does he.
It's like that Anubis pistol, Cadian, you know? You come in, you hit like, what was it, double,
you get
triple?
3 kills.
He gets
3 kills in middle.
And he's like, right, lads, job done. And then Simple's like, no, it's not. Bang,
yeah, and they were like nasty and calm, and I'm like, oh yeah, we're on to a great start here.
Then the next round, you open up with another Deagle kill in mid to open things up.
And that's pretty much all we remember.
Okay. Blacked out after that, yeah.
It was a blur.
Oh, okay. Double boost. Haven't seen this one.
Take notes.
Well, this is the classic esports double down that you're seeing right here, Katie.
Yeah.
So everyone's classic, everyone's favorite.
Yes.
If it didn't work the first time,
do it again.
Do it again harder.
And bring more bodies here, as we do have 4 SMGs in play and only 1 rifle. I'm always curious about this and how teams run this.
I mean, they haven't smoked outside, right? So they haven't created the opportunity of like going secret, of like splitting under heaven and stuff like this. They're just raw committed to executing hard on A, knowing that the CTs is light on utility. This is the last piece of like blocking utility, you know, Twist with the HE somewhere on the freaking map, I don't know, but they're gonna like smoke and molly and flash everything, and it's just gonna be a brawl.
Well,
so
here he is,
it's
mate.
Mac 10s, it's, you know, 4 SMGs running at you, and you just have to hit the first shot you get. You may not even get one. Where did Karrigan's health just go? And here comes Electronic. Smoke still up, and that's the Mac 10 we were talking about. Now, Twist did get his Deagle in the feed. He found MPL, and the NaVi just...
They made a nasty twist. They used secret off, like, the theory that they knew it was not a possibility.
And look at the time, though.
Yeah, so they're still in yard, but they've got 25 seconds, and this is the kill. This is the kill! Twist has delivered a second. What is going on now? NaVi can fumble here.
This is a kill.
This is a freebie. Rops was there from the start of the round, and now Simple's going to try and get the bomb down, but this is going to be a hard one.
It is possible. It's more than just possible.
Look at his utility. Oh, he could have stopped them if he could just get around in time. Simple lets it go. Bit, 1 versus 2 now. Was 3, still has nades. 4 days, flash, double peeking, still needs to find the double kill, playing with the doors, playing with his food. What is going on here? It will be Faze's round.
Oh, in all the hustle and bustle, I think he thought the bomb was getting sat right there. The fact they kept slamming it in his face, he kept closing it as well. Nobody wanted to take a peek on through, but then Bit realized maybe they're defusing right in front of my face right there. That was awkward, and a round that didn't feel like it had to go.
Looking away as it happened, but there was just a little bit of Robs poking out of the smoke.
Simple doesn't look happy at the moment here,
No, he doesn't.
and I understand why. He's 8 kills higher than anyone else in his team, but he is going to have to keep his cool if they want to win this. Flash forward, baits Rops into the turn, massive and Simple, looking like a marine.
And this is a good A split.
Could be interesting. Carrigan, he needs one here. It's money more
what?
than that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Straight
Come
through the
outside,
smoke.
timing.
And so screwed, so dead. Clean one from NaVi here.
And this is something that people has been like super good at. Like, oh, did he see him?
He did. I mean, Carrigan.
Yes, he's spamming it.
Spotted him. Still doesn't finish his meal. Really awkward for FaZe as they do start to fall apart. They have to hold on to what they've got. An AK might be available if Rain could have finished off onto a Bit, but Bit comes hunting, and oh, he gets them both. That looks too good.
We have a game.
I think we have more than a game here. NaVi now going to be up to 8. They really want to retain this AWP here on Brokey, but he might get found considering there's 5 alive for NaVi. They will send at least 1 or 2 having a little bit of a look. They removed that. Well, they know where it is now. Everyone's going to spring into action here.
Okay, I'm going to make a prediction. I'm expecting NaVi to make this one strategy that I'll break down where Brokey is saving. And it is what you guys call the L smokes.
Yep.
They throw these. They are 2 guys outside. Bit and electronic, sometimes 2 down, sometimes 1 down and 1 on silo. What they're then going to do is Perfecto is going to be in Squeaky. He's going to bounce a flash into main through the door smoke. He's going to molly CT vent. Simple is going to be on top of the roof, throwing the default combo to floor, molly, flash, flash. NPL is going to be ready to go out of hot. And you know, 2 guys mini, 1 Squeaky, 1 hot, and Simple on the roof throwing the grenades and like splitting it.
Coming in late wherever he feels.
They love this strat. They've done it so much. Stown in love with it, copying it, making us do it, preparing for them yesterday. We saw, oh, it's still in the arsenal. They're still doing this a lot.
Do you expect this now or in the next gun round?
Next gun round, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, at some point when like game gets tight, it's a comfort strategy for sure. So
I think a lot of teams must have those kind of
Go-tos. Yeah.
They do. Many, you know. That's why also people bring back the old strats. I don't know if you remember the Astralis overpass short strat with like running in with the flashes. Then there was a time, oh yeah, everybody knows about it, we're gonna stop doing it. And then at time, oh, this is a boost, never seen before.
Yeah, and it does get the
this is
double
shady, this is
from
shady, he
Rob.
doesn't know!
He doesn't know as Robs gets the what? That is insane! Nothing but a USP, and he takes down NaVi!
4 in that round from Rob.
How did they not know? The bait, the switch! He can't believe it himself!
And that smile. That one says it all. 14-8 right now, just as the game was starting to get back in action. And look at the timeout. Of course, NaVi need a breather. Raban can't quite believe it either.
Can we see that one again? No, let's not forget, Brokey had an AWP.
He died
goes down first. The rest had USPs.
He was the bait.
And after tapping so perfectly into the first, he gets away with another. Look at this. 1, reloading, taking my time, a second, and this one, shooting back, no problem. Robs with a 4K on the USP, and he's popping off on the end of the road. He can't quite believe what he just did.
Did you see what he was screaming? What the F, I think.
One sit now. Oh, hold on. Quick down the vent with no cover, and a moving cheeky headshot wallbang, of course. Yes.
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite frag. More of that. As Electronic has awareness, but no frag. Good from Brokey. Advancing. There's too many targets on his screen. Bit just indecision.
Can't even blame him.
This map's done. That round just shattered NaVi's mental.
110%.
If we thought Simple's face was looking a little bit sour before, look, I can only imagine now. And going into this timeout, they're going to need it in a big way here, NaVi. Take a breath. The Simple will take down Rain.
Dinked him, though. MPL's kind of just going to have to be the support here.
What a round that was.
I'm just... you don't. Rops has in 2 days or 2 games done impossible things.
The USP, yeah, exactly.
The USP
that
impossible.
Inferno clutch.
And the Inferno clutch, never supposed to happen.
No.
Like, just categorically
Something
impossible.
forced when they go to sleep at night. They're just replaying that round in their head. They can't believe it.
I mean, that is like a occupational hazard of being a Counter-Strike player. You are going to have some rounds where you just can't forget them. You're desperately trying to just remove them from your memory, but you just can't. Yeah, I bet.
Let's not talk about Hunter on Nuke, Grand Final, Katowice, 12-12 or something. Nightmares.
That was such a shaky map as well. I remember that one.
Simple, 1 on 3.
Instead, Twist secures it. I feel like, yeah, there might be some magic at play when Rops is hitting shots like that and getting Faze straight back into their winning ways. You know, it's funny, up until that point, up until that round, we were talking about game on. You know, games back on, even after a 10-5 T-round haul from Faze Clan. It felt like there was definitely enough from NaVi on their attack.
I will say about my prediction about the strategy being used, I was expecting more rounds to be in play, right? I was not expecting it to lose to 3 USBs. And
yeah.
Simple 7-0 in opening duels.
Ooh. Sheesh. Well, he's not going for one this time as he sets up for the util, and aggression from Rain does just chip away. That's Bit catching a dink. Neutronic wants to take the Tech-9 onto the mini roof. And it's actually Rain going for this
I mean,
top
they're
warehouse.
Setting up kind of like it could have been something like that, but let's see. They have full outside information, right? So
it could be the round.
They used 3 smokes. I mean, it's looking like it's round, but let's see.
They're dropping back from yard. I guess that's because of the Tech-9s. They don't want to brave that fight, right? So they're tweaking it a bit.
They were trying to get outside, but Rain was like in front of the utility, ruining the momentum. And this is exactly what I talked about, the jiggling here. So he's going to throw nades through the window, simple. Kerrigan is going to molly here, and it is difficult to beat the timing of this.
They have 3 towards top here, because Brokey's up towards heaven as well.
Let's see how quickly.
And usually when you get blocked, what do? You turn around and run ramp or down the vents or something. Let's see. Yeah, execute. Counter molly hurts.
Twist is forward this time, and Kerrigan delivers a double. Easy as that for the finish. Faze walking it across the line. Style points for Twist. He's up to 25. The individual shining bright as Faze force a third. This semi-final not done. We still need a grand finalist, and to lock him in requires all 3. We'll see you on Mirage.